I learned something from my father, and my father really taught me that if you have vision, you can do anything. My father is an interior decorator, and he had a furniture store, and he would start with a piece of graph paper. This was before we had computers, and he would lay everything out, and he knew exactly what the scale of a lamp would be to a couch, to the wall and the curtains. And so he really taught me if you have vision, you can do anything. You know, when an artist makes their work, first of all, they make the work for themselves. You develop kind of a personal iconography, and you learn how to control your own kind of chemical reactions through the imagery, color, different ways that you put things together. And you learn how to affect your sensations, and those lead to ideas. Then you realize that you can affect other people around you, that they can have those similar sensations and feelings and ideas. You know, when people speak about my past, when I came out of art school, I worked at the Museum of Contemporary Art as a preparator. That's somebody who would hang artworks. And I wanted to have the same job at the Museum of Modern Art when I moved to New York. But they didn't have any positions as a preparator, so I became involved in their information membership desk. And I became bored, so I started to promote their membership, and eventually helped contribute to the membership being doubled. And people would say, "Oh, Jeff, you should come and work for me." So I became registered as a mutual fund salesman, and then eventually a commodities broker, and for stocks and bonds. But I was always an artist. But instead of making my living, you know, being a house painter or working at a museum, I worked as a broker, which is really a salesman, so that I could make enough money to make some of the works that we see here, like the encased pieces upstairs. But I was always an artist. I would come home from work and I would be thinking about my artworks, and on the weekends I'd be out buying vacuum cleaners or buying basketballs for the equilibrium tanks. Society sometimes maybe feels insecure about just the dialogue of art. They think that they have to know more about art, so they'll turn more to the financial aspects of a work of art. But you never have to bring anything to a work of art other than yourself, because the dialogue is really about you, your history, your own past, and everything's perfect about your own history and own past. Can't be anything else. And it's about your interaction with that image or object.